A game where you are an architect and you are expanding and building your city. You know I like reviewing games like this, so this was an obvious choice. What's up everybody? Welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to talk about AKROPOLIS. AKROPOLIS is super easy game to explain. Basically on your turn you will take one of these tiles, put it in your city and you will expand your city and you will score some points by the end of the game. Now the thing is, that sounds easy and it is easy, but the complexity of the game is when you try to position that tile the best way possible, because in this game you have more than few different districts. You will have houses, you will have markets, barracks, temples, gardens, and all of them will score in a completely different way. So for example, barracks want to be on the outer edges of the city. You don't want to overlap them with anything, so that's when they will score you the most points. The house parts will always want to be next to each other as much as possible. They will score you more points that way. Markets, they really like hate when they have competition, so can't put two markets together, otherwise you will get 0 points. And that's where the beauty of this game shows. And not just that, but when you are putting the tile, you can expand your city, but you can also put it on top of other tiles. You have to overlap at least two tiles with it, and you can just take one or another, and depending how far up the scale you go, that's how many more points you will get throughout the game. So you are not just there's no just incentive to like spread yourself, but you also build in a height, and I really liked it. This game is deceptively easy because when you are taking these tiles, of course you have to take them in order, but you can always pay stone to take tile that is not the first one to pick, because the first one is always free. The others will of course cost you stone to just pick the one that you want. But getting the stone, you only get the stone when you cover the tiles that has quarry on it. And sometimes you want to take like tiles with lots of quarries on it and all that, but at the same time you need to build and expand your city. You need to build stuff that will score you points. So there's always that thing: what do I want to have more now, this moment? Do I want to stack up on stones like as much as possible, and then I kind of have free will to pick anything I want, or will I just pick up whatever I can and try to make the best out of it? And sometimes one pays off, sometimes others, but Acropolis is such a wonderful game. I loved every little bit of it, every little play. It was so much fun because it is easy but still has like a depth and complexity to it, and you have to like think in advance what you want to do with your tiles. Do I want to cover this and maybe score some more points in other districts, but I will lose some points here, but I will gain much more if I do that over there. But what do I want to do for the future turns, stuff like that. You see some tiles that are coming, what you will probably get for the next turn, stuff like that. So absolutely phenomenal game. I enjoyed every minute of playing it. And if you like city building games like I do, and if you are looking for something different, I definitely recommend you check Acropolis, because it is really fun and interesting game. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Please do so, because that helps channel this way and that way. And also, I have a Patreon. You can find the link down there. If you support this channel on a Patreon, not that you are just supporting me and making this channel look better and better with better equipment, everything, all that, but you will also get to decide which of the videos you want to see next on my channel, stuff like that. You see some stuff in advance, and yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav. Sense that you will expand in a where the complication starts. Complications, but it's not complicated, it's just and you will put them by the beside other. This is my review of it, and that's stupid intro. Different points on a different type of point. Churches or whatever, the necropolis.